Hi everybody, my name is Alinsha Mohammadi. I'm a student at Stadio. My student card number is 222 17332.
Bronfenbrenner's bioecological model. According to Bronfenbrenner, 1917 to 2005, a child's development is influenced by a complex interaction between the child and his social context, meaning the systems that surround the child. These include parents or caregivers, school and community. It can also include cultural beliefs, social class or status, and gender identification. The process or what he called proximal or close processes is the interaction between the systems. That means the child's daily face-to-face interaction with people around him or her. There are four interactions that Brahma mentions. The first one is the process factors. These are interactions between the child and the systems around him, which is the family or the teacher. The teacher must develop a positive relationship between her and the learner. Healthy learning is facilitated by an active and interactive classroom atmosphere. Second one is the person's factors. Personality, which is either the strengths or the weaknesses of the child or other people that the child interact with. This can be what the child brings to the classroom. Children bring with them their strengths and their weaknesses. How children respond to a situation in the classroom or their environment. It impacts their ability to learn and advance in their endeavors. The third one is context factors. These include social context of the family, the school, or the community. The child's context should be supportive, loving, and conducive to growth. For instance, children's context should facilitate discussion and be a safe space free from ridicule and judgment. Children require a sense of security and support to develop optimally. The fourth one is time. Time changes that occur within the child and his systems over a period of time. A child's needs may change over time and the education provided must be adjusted. Children needs new challenges and new expectations should be placed on the child. Bronfenbrenner believed there is four nested systems surrounding an individual. The first one is the microsystem. A child is born into a microsystem. A microsystem is all the systems the child comes into close or proximal contact on a daily basis. This includes the family, the school, and the peers, which is the friends. It can also include things like the church, the mosque, or the temple. If, for instance, a child lives in circumstances where the parents are constantly fighting or never at home, it leaves the child without a loving support. Children hold on to an anchor. Normally, it's a loving parent. From this anchor, they start exploring and learn about the world around them. The second one is the mesosystem. It refers to the relationship between the systems. Ideally, there should be a good relationship between the family, the school, and the peers. If this does not happen, then the child will start to show the results of it. The exosystem. This is the child is not directly involved, but they may be influenced by it through the people close to them. For example, let's say, for instance, a father loses his job. This will be affecting the child. The child does not know what is going on, and the father is angry and takes it out on the mother and the child or the children around him. The child will suffer then tremendously. He can either pull into himself or he can show an outward aggression like his father. Next one is the macrosystem. It's a dominant structure that surrounds the microsystem, the mesosystem, and the exosystem. The macrosystem includes the values, beliefs, and practices that influence the other systems. These include respect, culture, class aspirations, faith, and religion. The macro system includes the values, beliefs, and practices of a wide community and includes the micro, meso, and exosystems, like for instance your external families. Then you get a chrono system. This is to do with the time and how it interacts with the systems. For instance, as children grow older, there are many changes that occur. Going to high school, going through puberty, losing a loved one. The ability of a child to cope with the situation depends on the systems in place and the age of the child. And this is what Bronfenbrenner believed in his bioecological model, how children will be able to develop to become mature adults.